Hey, welcome to Wednesday Wisdom this week. Tuesday wasn't such a good day. We all heard about that massacre of children down in Texas. And whenever something like this happens, and it happens way too often, the usual questions come up. Where does this come from? How does this happen? How can we stop it? Do we control guns? Is it mental illness? And whatever. I don't know. No easy answers. But something happened. I went to the Yankee game last night, and the news was pouring out about this. And just something I observed there. There was we were sitting in the right field stands, and Aaron Judge, the right fielder, was there, and there was a foul ball. And he went over and chased it and picked up the ball. And there were some kids hanging over the fence and saying, "Give it to us." So he tosses it to one of the kids. And the kid has his mitt there and he drops it. And some big guy in his 20s comes along and swipes the ball from the kid. And everybody groans, when that happens. But apparently, and we didn't really notice until the next inning, apparently there was a little argument going on between the kid's father and this guy that took the ball. And it apparently escalated. And after a while, the NYPD was there and the ushers, and there was a lot of shouting. They were one section over, so we couldn't really hear what was going on. But it got nasty. And finally, the crowd started screaming and shouting and denouncing this guy who took the ball. I'm not sure if the people in the crowd even understood it, but it got really ugly and nasty. And finally, the police had to escort the guy out of the stadium, and he went out really defiant, and it was just an ugly scene. And it made me think that the root of a lot of these things is just that selfishness and that confrontational spirit we have, and the lack of generosity of heart and magnanimous heart that we should have. I mean, wouldn't you want to give the ball to the kid? And then even if you get called out by the kid's dad, give it up. What's the big deal? That ball from Aaron Judge is going to mean a lot more to a kid than to you. And it just was a lesson to me in how things can escalate very quickly. And we have to all turn down the temperature and be more civil, more generous with each other. So that's something each of us can control in our own lives.